Greetings and welcome back to the world of Demon's Law and to the dread pirate Doomster as he spends a little bit of time in the bar with his mateys. Now, I think they're all probably fairly tanked up on morale, which is good. They are all very hungry, though. That's not good. Pico, you're not high on morale? My lord, where are you, Pico? Don't tell me you're on the ship. No? Most curious, that one is. However, they will probably just eat whilst hanging out here, so that's fine. And whilst they're doing that, I'm going to have Doopster have a look at some of the other shops just to get away from the shanty while his crew continue to tank up. Now, to cover what I did off screen, I sailed back to a port so I could save the game, because it will only allow you to save a game if you're docked at an island or a port, and I didn't want to hit an island without you. What lies before us is a Danger 7 pirate and then a Danger 8. We're going to see if this Danger 7 pirate is perhaps a little bit more of a challenge than the last one we fought. Hoping perhaps that maybe it was just an oddity that Danger 7 was as easy as it was. Who knows? We've got a fair bit of money. I could buy some more plants. That would actually be kind of good. Got some shackles there. Let's have a think. I could buy... I'll buy another picture, and then I'm going to buy another 2 barrels that I'm going to fill with rum, probably, and then plenty of plants. Lots of plants. That'll do. Okay, let's continue to upgrade the ship here and there. Now we need to spend a lot on rum, I feel. Don't worry, you will soon be able to experience the benefits of all this rum I'm buying. And we're just going to sink pretty much all of our money into rum, that's fine. Right, Doomster, let's get you back to the ship. And let's have the rest of the crew join you as well. What just happened there? What kind of ghostly shenanigans just ate my block? Go back. My lord. That wasn't right. Okay, what we want to do is we want to place our paintings. We've got spare swords. No, I'm not going to place those down yet. Let's go for decorations. Picture of blood. We'll have one there. And another picture of blood. We'll have one over there, where all the food is. Now, we want plenty of plants. So, let's go ahead and place quite a few around the ship. And we'll have another 2. We'll place these... for now, I guess we'll... Oh, damn it, that's going to annoy me that that's got that little space there. I'll place these 2 up here. There we go. That's a little bit extra... happiness for our crew. Should help with morale a fair bit. We also want to place down the other 2 barrels, and those barrels I want to place over here. And I want to then... Now, someone asked, could I put... Ah, that's right. Can I put bombs in barrels? No. Alas, I cannot, and that is quite the shame. You know what? I'm going to take these bombs away. We'll call in at an island before we hit the Danger 8. I'm not going to waste our ammo right now. It's completely unnecessary. What I would like to do, though, is fill these up with rum. Each one should be completely full for when our pirates are forced to stand up there and learn. I know the pirates don't like learning, so... And how's that? Stop for... Okay, well, we'll fill these up with fish as well. We are in a very, very good position food-wise. There we go. That one's actually got a super bucket, so I can't put it up. Okay then, let's get everyone over here. Ship HP, nah, not so great. We could improve that. Also, I want to eventually get another 3 guns. Probably before we hit the Danger 10 pirate. I will get extra guns. Wow, Pico, you're still unhappy? What is it taking to get your mood up? I don't understand. Why are you such a grumpy sod? I have no idea. I mean, this is possibly the best pirate crew you could ever be on. And you're there all... sullen, my lord. Oh well, let's hope our cleaners can quickly clean up the ship. Come on now, clean. Well done. Clean, clean, clean. More cleaning is required. That is correct. Now, while that's going on, we're going to make our way over to the Danger 7 pirate and then the Danger 8 beyond it. Let's see how this goes. Hopefully, Pico just starts to tear up a little bit. I'm not sure, though. I'm a little bit concerned about that. But we are clearly bringing in enough money. We really don't need to worry about actually selling eggs or fish. We just need to just keep hitting the high danger pirates to get gold to buy all the rum. Really? You're not even making any effort now to clean the ship, Karoo. You're just throwing it at the ceiling. I just don't know. But it looks like it's going to take us a little while to get to our destination, so I'm going to go ahead and pause the recording here, and I will bring you back when we have arrived. So see you in a few minutes. And it looks like we're almost there right now. Our fishes are doing okay. Currently, Hermit Turtle is learning to read, so isn't fishing, but we still seem to be catching a fair amount of fish. Now, the question is, dare I send Doomster alone onto the ship? Wait. Oh, hang on. How did that happen? Who loaded our guns? Please stop trying to shoot at my pirates. Don't break my plants either. My lord. So rude. But we've got 9, 8. We're almost there. They're going to shoot once more, probably. Are they going to fire? There we go. Oh, inbound. No, we're good. Okay, attack! Everyone attack. We should be able to easily win this one. And as you can see, our crew are actually doing fairly good. That rum really helped. Oh, I say that, and then Pico gets very unhappy. Why, Pico? Oh, I don't know. You're a pirate. We're meant to love this sort of stuff. Alright, well, a couple of people have commented how the treasure chests are absolutely rubbish, and that is true. But bear in mind, I haven't actually upgraded our skills for looting treasure chests at all. So that is almost certainly playing part in that. Doomster, you've got a lot of TP. Let's increase something. Let's increase your strength. Then we're going to start to increase your agility. I want to get that -8 move speed down. It was pointed out that that's because of my vitality. That isn't great. So we're going to leave vitality where it is and continue to work on agility. Maybe get that up to even 30 before we look at vitality anymore. And you really need to continue working on your strength. Pico, are there any more skills? No, I don't think so. Is this fishing rod at level 10? Yes, I'm fairly sure all of our items are now at level 10, actually. Okay, well then, what do we want to work for you? You're actually going to get vitality up, simply because you've got much less health than any of the other pirates right now, and that's not doing well for you. We'll get that. Methwin's fine, Hermit Turtle's fine, Psycho Wreck is fine. We're good. Okay, carry on. Hopefully... Ooh, Hermit Turtle, you're actually getting cornered there. There's an awful lot of pirates trying to juggle you. I don't approve at all. Let's get you eating something, shall we? What have we got that can heal you? There's going to be something here. There we are. Let's use that. That's actually a lot of HP it restores. Okay. The good thing about having percentage-based healing items is that now our crew have got so much health that really counts for a lot. But these ships have enormous amounts of people on them. I've got to be honest, I'm a little bit surprised with just how many pirates we're fighting. The fights are still not actually dangerous. I mean, I had to help Hermit Turtle there, but as you can see, I'm not really managing the fight at all, so that's why. If I was taking this seriously, I'm fairly certain that we would be quite safe. Right, okay, well done, everyone. And, I guess, right, okay, well, what we're going to do, Doomster, you're going to head up there. Pirates, you're going to start helping Doomster clear the ship. No more are you going to just be hanging around. Let's get everything fixed. There we go. And you can get down there too, and you. And I'm probably going to cut all of this out. So I shall see you in a few moments, and I will let you know roughly how much money we earn. Well, actually, before I go, I will actually have Doomster open the chest on camera, just in case. No, actually I won't. It is absolutely rubbish until we get the skull. So I will cut this out and I shall bring you back when we're on sailing to our next destination. So see you soon. Welcome back. We are currently on our way to the island of Brain and we have just pulled into port. It is not a welcoming town. Oh wow, are they actually going to invade us? Oh my god, there's a lot of them too. They've got really good skill. This is a level 8 town. And we are about to be invaded. Oh, this is going to be good. Right, everyone, battle station. No time to throw around two. Destroy them as they come aboard. We are on our home turf. This battle should be easy, except I can't see any of your bloody... Help! My lord, get back down here. Yes, run away, you coward. What are you? Are you Vikings? Please don't tell me you are. You are a Viking running away? I call shenanigans on that. Absolute shenanigans. Never mind. They're stuck in the belly of the ship now. It's all over for them, and our healers doing a fantastic work. But, ooh, ouch, that looked nasty. Pico is being juggled around like a pro. Let's get you some extra health, and you know what? Yeah, go for that. And then we'll finish off with this. Bring you straight back up. There we go. We should be okay at this point. Let's keep doing as much damage as we can. Get down there. That's right. We've taken one down. There are so many of them here, though. My lord. And Pico is still being juggled. Damn it. Stop juggling Pico. He doesn't like it. It's very rude. Let's use some of these health elixirs that we've got. Thank goodness that we have them. People aren't too happy with the amount of fighting. I can't see why. I mean, I guess it is on our ship. But still, pirates, you should be loving this. Really, you should. And a couple of people are now getting a bit low. Pico still... Wow. I really need to get your health sorted up and your vitality. There we go. We've split one of them in half. We're slowly cutting them down. These islands are actually quite fun. This is crazy fighting. That's right. Everyone close together so that the healing can be applied to all of you at once. I approve. But just in case Pico gets hit with some sort of crazy critical, let's top you up once again. The amount of healing items I've had to use on you today, Pico, I'm not too impressed. Nor do I approve. My lord, it's like my brain is trying to say 4 or 5 things at once and just jumbling them all together. There we go. This fight is ours now. There's no way they're coming back from this. No. One does not simply run away from our pirate ship. Oh, maybe you do if Garoon decides... Oh, no. Psycho Raki decides... Oh, actually, yeah. Okay, we'll let you. Stupid Psycho Raki. Okay, well, we did pretty well there. We've picked up all sorts of things. Viking spears. Ah, so many corpses on our beautiful ship. Ah, our cleaners going to have their bloody work cut out for them today. Okay, over we go. Time to take the fight to them, those scallywags. Ooh, that hurt. All of them shot you at the same time. Well done for healing yourself. I do. Okay, there we go. And that is the last of that. We've got a raspberry bush. Why are you attacking a raspberry bush? Would you just instead use it, maybe? Can we capture a raspberry bush? My lord. One of my pirates had as much health as a raspberry bush. Oh, they're consuming raspberries. Fantastic. So as they hit it, they eat them. Okay. I approve of this. Go on then. We'll see how topped up we can get you on fruits. It's been a little while, and this will help stave off the scurvy. Doomster is attacking about 80 million times for everyone else. Wow, Doomster. That's pretty awesome. Maybe they're just eating it normally, and I should just stop attacking it. I don't know. Actually, no. I think every time they attack it, they actually get some raspberries. Okay, well, that's fine. Coconut tree, some oysters as well. Oh, that wasn't too bad. I think we did quite well. Let's find out what we get here. Just some more coconuts. That's good, because the healing items are extremely useful to us. And crew, I'm afraid you guys need to go back and start cleaning up the bloody ship, because it is a pigsty now. Even a pig would be ashamed to be on our ship. Alright, let's get these oysters then. Oyster Jamie, Oyster Carol, and Oyster Jan. I'm afraid that none of you get a get out of jail free card. Oh, Pico. So dedicated to the captain. But I really would like it if you would go back to the ship, guys. No? Absolutely don't give a damn. You're coming to help the captain, whether I want you to or not. Well, okay then, I suppose. I would appreciate the extra help because these things have a lot of health at this level. My lord. I also quite like this music. Chill out, dance to the music, because I'm chair dancing. If you're not, you have no soul. There we go. Wow, some sort of hex. Fishing hex going on there. Witchcraft. Right, let's get back to our ship and actually clean it up. My god, it is a mess. I'm pretty happy that we checked out the island, though, because that was a massive improvement on normal. And Methwin, my lord, you are really unhappy. You know what, Methwin? Go ahead and have your salary. Greedy Pico, you too. Fine, Pico, you have your salary too. It's actually cheap enough for me to do that. Or rather, I'm rich enough to do it. Why are you throwing the corpses back onto the ship? Please stop. Come on, lads. Let's get over there. You don't need to clean up the bodies on the island. That's fine. Just get over here, clean up, and then we're going to add some bombs. I fancy that hitting a Pirate 8, we're going to need them, so we're going to use them. But before we do that, I did level up the animals, by the way, and none of them really had much to level up, unfortunately. Doomstar 4? My lord, man. This is fantastic. Let's continue taking this up. We'll get that up to 30, then we'll start working on your intelligence. Psycho-Reki, let's get this up to 5. Well done. Hermit Turtle, let's get your agility up to 15 rather. Medwin. Poor old Medwin. And Pico, you're fine. Okay, well, let's have a look at what we've just picked up, because I've got a feeling that we picked up a lot. Or maybe we didn't. Oh, we got some bread. That's some HP. Viking Elixir recovers 5% of HP. Why? I mean, even a small elixir recovers more than that. I'm going to test it out. Is anyone particularly low on health? No, no one is. Maybe it's an item that I actually just give someone and they wear it and then it helps. No, don't hold that, you dirt. But I believe... No, it's not Pico. Is it Medwin's weapon? Yes. Let's upgrade Medwin's weapon a little bit more. There we are, level 9. You're very close to having a fully upgraded weapon. Well done, Medwin. Okay. Right, well, while you guys are busy cleaning and drinking to try and maintain your morale on such a filthy ship, let's add the bombs. So we've got quite a few now, thanks to the places that we've attacked. I'll just have 2, though. Let's not get overzealous with our bombs. That's how one explodes their own ship, don't you know? Now, if you guys would actually clean the ship, no? You don't give a damn? Oh, well, I can't really force you. I am the captain, but I can't force you to do a damn thing. Okay, let's go on to our first Pirate 8. Now, if this is not hard, I am going to throw everything at a Danger 10 pirate. Sorry, I was distracted there by the awesome sea shanty. As you all know, this is my favorite one. I'm going to take a sip of tea as well. Ah, good times. I almost feel like coming along. I'll save you that horror, but... Okay. Let's see how this goes. Everyone below deck, please, because this is going to be bad. No, it's not. It's really not going to be that bad. They've still only got 3 guns. I've given you bombs for no good reason. Oh well, good shot. Nice. You actually hit him. I approve. How can our cannons go through their ship? Something I've always wondered. Their cannons can't go through ours, but our cannons can go through theirs. I feel it slightly unfair, honestly. And we should probably stop. See, like that. That's just not right. We're cheating. I don't approve of cheats, even if we're the cheats. Oh no. Oh, they fancy their chances. Right, let's get over here. Also, no, we're going to go onto your ship if we can. I don't want to be fighting on my ship. It means I have to clean it up. I prefer to be able to just get rid of everything. Come on, over this way. Come on, everyone. Get over here. Oh, all of you. Doomster, that includes you. That especially includes you, in fact. Right, up this way, Doomster. This way. Go, go, go. There we go. Right. We haven't lost anyone, have we? No. I was a little bit concerned there for a moment. That was pretty hard to follow, if I'm perfectly honest. Right, we're going to start increasing your intelligence. We're going to get your intelligence up to 30 as well, Doomster. You're going to be an extremely well-learned pirate. Well, you know what, Garoon? No, we're going to take your damage up. We're going to pretty much follow the same pattern we did with Doomster. Get your damage up. And Pico. Let's get your strength up, and then we're going to start working on your agility. Oh, I should have worked on your dex, actually. Okay, then. Well, let's wait for them in the belly of the ship, where it's going to be nice and easy to attack them. So, are they not coming? Really? Do they want to steal our ship? Oh, those curs! I mean, I can't see why. Their ship is technically better. It's enormous. Also, that is just awesome, and I'm never going to get tired of it. Please tell me that you have got... Yeah, you have got some. Everyone has got some. Alas, you won't get whatever that pirate had. Well done on respawning there. And also, well done on all my animals for getting the EXP. I approve of this also. Not liking that, though. Let's get you healed up a little bit, Doomster. Right, Viking... That's useless. Why on earth would I even want that? And bread. You know what, I'll just use some of it, rather than use my other precious things. The Vikings do not have particularly good elixirs. Their bread is delicious, though. Oh, no. Oh, well, he's gone. Fair enough. Right, well, I guess we really don't have an option. We either need to board their vessel straight away, or we need to let them board ours and then have to deal with the cleanup, which I'm not particularly happy about, but there's not a lot I feel I can do. Let's start work on your agility. There we go, well done. I'm so sorry, I'm just making all of this extra work for you, and it's not very good of me. I think we may need a third cleaner, actually. I genuinely do. It's not just chatting around. I think we are going to need a third cleaner. It's going to be like this from now on. Okay, Doomster, you can go and deal with that one cowardly pirate, Bart Hatano, who ran away and left his crewmen to die. You don't even deserve death by blade, you cowardly dog. Okay, well, same deal as before. I'm going to leave my crew to slowly clean up. I'm not going to give them a bandage. Bandages carry disease. No. He's gonna get better the way of all good pirates. He's just going to rub salt on it, grit his teeth, drink lots of rum, and hope not to contract some sort of terrible flesh-eating disease. But that is it for now. I will bring you back in a few moments where I'm fairly certain we're going to hit the next Danger 8 pirate and then wrap the episode up. So I shall see you in just a few moments. Okay, welcome back to Cozy Corners, where the crew are in very high spirits because I just paid them all. Literally had to pay them all. I had no other option. It was that bad. So we've paid all of the crew. And Doomster actually has enough to get up to, wow, plus 40 EXP. But now that they're all in very high spirits, I cleaned up all of the bodies here using the hull trick by removing the hull and then the bodies and the weapons and the various other nonsense just fall down. But there's a lot of rubbish on the upper decks. And but now that they're in fairly high spirits and it isn't so bad around the rest of the ship, they seem to be dealing with that themselves, which I'm pretty happy with. The only problem that I'm having right now is, where is Garoon? Garoon, why aren't you cleaning, Garoon? Are you being a lazy sod again? I think maybe Garoon is. Nevertheless, I feel that we're in a fairly good position. I've stocked up the rum barrels, or at least I bought some more rum to stock up the rum barrels. Yes, there we are. So we'll just top this up now. There we go. And we are about to set sail. I haven't bought any pirates simply because we're going to be attacking a legendary pirate in just a moment, and I didn't want to bring along a new pirate just so that they would get chopped in the face by some sort of crazy pirate crew. So we're going to head to the town of Butcher, and from there I'm going to be heading down to the legendary enemy. I'm going to cut out the travel time, and I will return you just as we're making, just as we're pulling up alongside the legendary enemy there. And we're about to see whether this crew is up to taking on the legendary enemy. If it's not, well, it's going to be the end of the Let's Play. Or rather, at least this part of it. If they are, then the next episode is probably going to be me cleaning up the rest of the legendary enemies and winning the game. So it really all does pin on this one encounter. Will you please stop doing that? The poor Medwin. I swear, that's like the third time I've watched him just hurl something at Medwin at high speed and launch Medwin across the ship. Poor little Medwin. Well, yes, I shall bring you back once we are pulling up towards our enemy. And here we are about to engage the legendary pirate. Escape 20% chance. No. We pulled in at an island in order to top up the cannon rounds. Let's see, how many cannons have you got? You've got no cannons? Really? You've just got lots of pirates. Oh, okay. Well, that's actually not too bad. Alright, well, let's fire the cannons. Where are you going with that cannonball? Are you just going to throw it at the balloon? I mean, you know, props for trying, I suppose. But, right, let's get ready, because we are about to engage. And I want us boarding their vessel right away. There we go. Doomster's already making his way across. Hopefully Doomster will stop them from coming across to us. That is my keenest hope. Crew, you're going to be needed. Doomster is going to need your help. He's got 500 HP, but let's not just leave him there. Right, everyone, no! Oh, you stupid pirates. Why did that happen? Oh well, you're going to be fighting on our ship then, whilst half of our crew fights on their ship. Not ideal, if I'm perfectly honest. Let's try and get away from them and just fight these guys over here. The legendary pirate over there? I don't know what on earth is happening. There's too much stuff going on. There are so many health bars. No, I think that's the legendary pirate right there. You know what? I think it might be better to have our crew come over here then. Let's see. Garoon, let's increase... No, well... Yeah, let's continue increasing that actually. Let's see. Pico, as always, you need some health. Let's top that up. I would really like it if my crew would get over here. If I can possibly get my crew over here, that would be great. No? Oh crap. Well, I think this engagement is going wrong. Right, I'm just going to have to hope that we're doing well. Doomster, you really need pick me up, so let's get you all the way back up there. Pico, I'm going to use my powerful elixirs on you. Right. Also, let's try and focus fire a little bit, because we are actually going to need it for this, I think. Let's get him out of the way. Now, for our pirates on the enemy ship, this is the least ideal situation it could have been. Right, he's actually pretty close to death. Yeah, you go up there. See if I can get you. Well, no, actually, the one you're fighting is already fairly close. Except the legendary there is a little bit of a pain. Right, let's go back over here. I'm sorry for the pausing. It's just that with two groups of fighting going on, it's a little bit hard to manage. I think we may have one medic on each battle, which is particularly awesome. Hermit Turtle and Medwin, I think. Well done, guys. Pico is almost dead once again. Not so good. Pico, we really need to work on your parrying. I feel like you're letting the side down somewhat. Right, let's just focus on these ones. Pico, you as well. Right, well, whilst the rest of the crew are distracting the legendary pirates' shipmates, you guys can work on the legendary pirate by yourselves, because it's now 3-1. You should not have any trouble of that particular fight. Let's see you. Garoon is not doing so well. Let's give you... Have we got anything to help with that? Whiskey, level up? No, no. I mean, it would be nice to give to you, but I'm not going to. It could be nice all you want, but there we go. That'll do. Right, everyone here is fairly low health. We should be able to take this fight at this point. I'm not too worried. Doomster, you continue to distract the majority of the crew there, whilst our crew finish off the legendary pirate. And there we go. No, he's hanging on. Well done, you. You've got 1 health. Did you use some sort of epic skill there? I have no idea, but you used a lot of skill for that. Oh, cool. Well, although it's taken a lot of managing, I think it's fair to say that we have this. And the legendary pirates are not nearly as much danger to us as we might have expected. Let's go for Psycho Wreck as well. I mean, I'm just going to level up in the middle of a fight. That's how not bothered I am. Medwin, let's continue working on your luck. And that's everyone. If we lose someone now, because I'm not really paying attention, I would be a little bit upset with myself. But there we go. And you guys can just leave the ship. Don't hurry back. It's fine. We don't need you. It's okay. I mean, that sounded horrible. We like having you join in, but it's not necessary. We've got this. All okay. There we go. Right, the last group holding out. Their captain is dead, but they're fighting on because they're pirates, and they know not running. Oh wait, no, they are actually fleeing. Never mind. You bring dishonor to the name of pirate. Yeah, you're not going to get away anyway. You're just running back to our other crewmates. You fool. Sakuraki is leveled up. We've got a lot of cleaning to do, crew. But, well done. They basically ran straight into a trap. I kind of approve of this. That worked out quite well. I really want to see how much we get from this. It better be awesome. Otherwise, I'm going to be most put out. Okay, let's get you over there. You down there, you there. And I may as well, well, actually, I'll Pico, you can just fix. I'll keep you around for this, since it's probably not going to take too long to get all of this sorted out. Doomster, why don't you head to the treasure chest while your crewmates hoover up the remaining loot. It'll all be great. Right, you can head over there to gather that loot. You go up there to destroy that for me. There we go. You pick that up, Pico. You go over there. Okay, we're slowly getting this place cleaned up. Pico, you go up there and help. Right, what treasures are we going to get? If we just get random, normal treasure, I'm going to be most put out. Loot is cat. Well, okay, that's not actually too bad. What about here? We have got just piddling amounts of gold. And finally, we have got piddling amounts of... That is the most disappointment I've had in this game so far. I am actually remarkably upset with this. How crap. In no uncertain terms, I am very displeased with this legendary pirate. That was not legendary thought. You had cannibals. Why didn't you shoot us? That is just odd. Remarkably odd, in fact. Oh well, that's the end of it, I think. I'm going to wrap the episode up here with my disappointment hanging in the air like a dark fog. Oh, actually, we've lost a piece of our ship. That's impressive. In the next episode, we are going to be sending our crew to mop up the remaining Danger 10 pirates. But let's find out how much that ship was worth. 837. That's actually not too bad. Still, not what I was expecting from a legendary Danger 10 pirate. Let's have a quick look on the map. Where are the others? There's one down there. There's one over there. And there's one all the way over there. So they're all spread out. Damn them. That's just inconvenient for me. Oh, well, I guess we're going back to our kind of starting location. There's one really fairly close to our starting location, actually. So that won't be too bad. But that is it for this corner of the map. And in the next episode, I wouldn't be too surprised if I just go ahead and clean up all of them. Just to find out how the game rewards you at the end of it all. But for now, let's head back to the town of Thistledown. Our old haunt. And I will wrap the episode up there. So, I do hope you've enjoyed. I hope you will be looking forward to finding out what the end of the game has to offer. And even if we can reach it. I mean, I'm very confident right now. And that's a fairly good indication that something terrible is about to happen. But, I'm not sure. I think we've got a fairly good chance. But that really is it from me. So, once again, I hope you've enjoyed. And will be joining me for the next. But until then, and as always, do take care.